It's week 9 of the National Football League, and we'll get a look here at Caleb Williams. He comes in third in the league in passing touchdowns. It's the Bills and the Dolphins on Sunday night.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott alongside Brock Heward. And Brock, now that we're into the November portion of our season, we've gotten a pretty good picture of who both of these teams, at least who we expect these teams to be from here on out.
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. They're through the opening rounds if this is a boxing match, right? In this season-long fight. Early issues been worked through, at least you hope so. And this is where they have to be.
Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And we're off and running from upstate New York. Returnable from near the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
Purdy throwing here on first. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Second down now, 7 to go. Play action now with Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun is Purdy. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Rookie out of Washington making that tackle. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Laporta with the grab. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's second down. To throw again, it's Purdy. He'll get this to Means. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Working inside the red zone. And that falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Purdy setting up that play action. And he whips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
There were times, I'll be honest with you, Kate, that I wish I played baseball. Because you have a bad outing, like this QB did last week with no touchdowns, a couple interceptions. In baseball, you get to play the next day. You get to flush it right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's complete to Musgrave. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
First down on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Sending a receiver left. 3rd down, here's Williams. This is complete to Olave. And they make the tackle at the 38.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Running for it, here's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Escapes a defender. And he drives this forward to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. It is caught left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pull ahead 6-3 in the first. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After the touchdown. touchdown. Cardi all set up to send this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Now we're going to see the Dolphin offense for their second drive of the contest. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. First down throw by Purdy. Connects with Bateman. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 from the 41. They motion the tight end over. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Purdy on first down. He finds Laporta. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. So we're through one quarter. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're advancing it well as they face second down. From the 39. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They send the tight end in motion. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Juke the defender. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Miami. They go play action here. It's incomplete. Risky throw to the sideline. They're lucky that defender didn't keep on going down the sideline there. It's going to be second down. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Jukes one defender. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bills and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And midway through the season, you can see he's pacing the NFL running backs and receiving touchdowns. A real versatile player for them on offense. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
1st down throw by Williams. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
60 Eagles.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
They dump it off to the back. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills driving. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Check smash.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed...
And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Bills get some late points and the lead. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
After the touchdown, Cardi all set up to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. This return makes it up to the 25. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Here's Purdy to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made.
Well, you can just see the QB skating, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? They freed that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
The Bills' offense takes over. Not much time remaining in the half. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. They've got first down from the 31. They'll go right side with Gibbs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
So all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted. To stopping the quick pass, it became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. He finds him right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Return starts from the goal line. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. The Dolphin offense taking over late in this half. They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. Pretty throwing here on 1st. No hesitation, and that one's caught. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he goes down. The Bills got to him. It's halftime here in Buffalo. The Bills with the lead after 2. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. We'll begin up in the Steel City, Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Jalen Hyatt, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, let's head to AT&T Stadium as we check out the Cowboys at home in Dallas. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Green Bay Packers. Justin Herbert, excellent in the victory, as it's one that pushes his guys 2 games above 500. And lastly, Monday Night Football has a good one lined up between the New Orleans Saints and the San Francisco 49ers. In the first half, it was the man from USC, Caleb Williams, who put on a solid performance. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission. With that, the 2 squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's get you back out to Kay Scott and Brock Eward. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Eward.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Bills and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring out 2nd and 1. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Williams to throw on first. That's into the hands of Downs. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go! Rocco 80. Panther 11.
Working from the gun, Williams. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Let's go now.
Motioning him from the slot right. To the air, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Hey, smash.
They'll run here from the gun. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. On target to Musgrave. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. They'll run it from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second down now, 7 to go. Williams will look to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And that makes it third down.
Go!
Williams set to pass. Looking right, and he finds him. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
They'll go for it with a little pop pass to him, sweeping across. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to come.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
After the touchdown, Carty all set up to send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Palmer coming in motion left. Purdy setting up that play action. To the left sideline, complete. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Play action now with Purdy. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start their second half with some needed points. Gay to add the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Dolphins 17.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bills back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, Williams. He's got it at the 30. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Check, 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 check. Go.
Back to the well again. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Cougar 19.
Williams from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Hurt, hurt. Check go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Hut, hut.
Williams to throw. Oh, he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Blown back gets the handoff. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
It's 4th down.
They'll run for this. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Off the play fake, Williams. He rolls to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After the touchdown, Cardi all set up to send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Purdy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He'll get this to Means. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That one is caught left side of the field. And they make the tackle at the 38. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun is Purdy. He's got it at the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach.
Let's go. Check go.
First down throw by Williams. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Working from the gun, Williams. He's got it over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Got him in open, left side, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills make it a 3-score game in the 4th. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? Answer, nobody.
Cardi now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. They'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
He's got it, room to run. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Handoff now from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Williams will look to throw. Pass complete to Gibbs. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot.
And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Bills keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Cardi now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. 20, the coverage team gets to him. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys and friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Purdy looking to throw. Short throw, tipped. Oh, but he's still got it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go.
He'll throw it yet again. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. We got to pause now for an injured player and not. See struggling. That is Brock Purdy, who the medical staff is standing beside.
Got it. Ready?
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Go. Ready.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And now they face 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. To the outside and complete to Olave. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bills continue piling it on here in the fourth. Cardi now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After the touchdown, Cardi all set up to send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. That's taken in by Means. Dukes out of one stop. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Miami.
Here we go. Go.
Foul out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So second down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Got a man. Palmer has it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Miami. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down, Howell. Taylor makes the catch. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This one finds Taylor. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Dolphins 31.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be second down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
He completes it in traffic. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish out the sweep of their division. division rivals.